The train for Washington, D.C. came into the station. A lot of people hurried into the train. A young woman was sitting in the train. She was very beautiful. Two men came in and sat across from her. One was handsome, and he had good manners. The other was older, and he looked mean. The two men were handcuffed together. The young woman looked at the two men, then with a lovely smile, she held out her hand and said, "Hello, Mr. Easton. It's been such a long time. How have you been?" 여기서 알 수 있듯이 원과 원어들을 사용해서 두 명이 남자를 설명했습니다. 총 두 명일 경우에는 원과 the other, 또 세 명일 경우에는 one, another, the other 로 되고, 네 명일 경우에는 one, another, the others로 구분됩니다. The handsome man looked up the woman. He seemed embarrassed at first, but he overcame it quickly and held her fingers with his left hand. "Hello, Mrs. Fairchild," he said with a smile. "Please excuse my right hand." Then he raised his right hand a little. It was handcuffed to the left hand of the other man. Mrs. Fairchild looked surprised. The older man saw her face and said, "Excuse me, Mrs., but I guess you know the police officer here. He's taking me to prison. I'll be there for 7 years for making fake money." "Oh," said the woman. "So, Mr. Easton, you're a police officer now." 여기서 알 수 있듯이 rais는 들어올리다라는 뜻을 갖고 있고 at first, 처음이라는 뜻을 갖고 있습니다. "I've had many different jobs, but now," said Mr. Easton. "Yes, he is, and he's a very good one," said the older man. The train stopped. The two men stood up. Mr. Easton said, "I must say goodbye. Mrs. Fairchild, I'm on duty now. You know." He held out his free hand for a goodbye. Outside, the handsome man said to the older man, "Mrs. Fairchild was my first love. Thanks you so much for not telling her the truth." "Ah, never mind," answered the police officer and smiled. Then they started walking away. On duty, 지금 근무 중이다, 지금 바쁘다라는 뜻을 갖고 있고요. never mind는 괜찮습니다라는 뜻을 가지고 있습니다. never mind와 같은 것은 you're welcome, never mind, don't mention it, my pleasure, no problem 등이 있습니다. 앞에서 설명을 깜빡하고 안 한 것이 있는데요. The train for Washington, D.C. came into the station. 여기서 for은 워싱턴 DC 역에 도착했다는 뜻을 가지고 있습니다. 이상 2학년 3반 김민균이었습니다.